after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is...
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Dave Casper, 71 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. Dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, Fitzpatrick. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Extra point splits the uprights. And this is back to a 5-point game. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43. Inside give to Dickerson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. He'll get that to his tight end, Casper. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
In motion, Hill. Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all of. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And some room to maneuver. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Fitzpatrick now. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Off play action. Fitzpatrick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Patterson. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Dickerson on the handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
In motion right here comes Johnson. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. He's got a man complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Harold Carmichael, 95 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Off the play fake. Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And my goodness, another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. To throw again on second down. Fitzpatrick. And going deep for Hill. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Johnson, the man in motion right. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Forced out to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Harold Carmichael with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Fitzpatrick. Open man downfield. It's Fitzgerald. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll look to throw again. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Off play action. Fitzpatrick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fitzgerald. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run for it here with Dickerson. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. On 2nd and goal, Fitzpatrick. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20.